Hello, and this is Theme Park Squib, and welcome to another show. What a week it's been. All the videos are now online from the Easter trip and from the Thorpe Park Annual Pass preview night. And yeah, so I will be talking mainly about Thorpe Park and some changes that have happened there this year. And yeah, let's get into news. This week in news I will be talking about Thorpe Park's changes for this year. A lot of changes have happened around Thorpe Park, with quite a lot of removals of shops and food outlets across the park, and rethemes of quite a lot of food outlets. And the first major thing is the fast track booth near Depth Charge is gone. It's not on the mats anymore. The only fast track booth now at the park is in the jungle next to I'm a Celebrity. Other things that are gone, the Swarm shop is now just left there. Gone, the shipping containers are left there. The Swarm shop is gone. They are taking away quite a lot of shops at Merlin Parks this year, especially Alton Towers. The 13 shop is now gone as well, but these were just shipping containers. And some rethemed restaurants, the Mexican Cantinas became the Burrito Bar, and the Bush Barbecue is gone, and the the Calypso Coffee is now a Cornish pasty restaurant in the jungle as well, which is a complete change to food and shop outlets at the park. And some rides for this year. Log Asleep still closed. I looked over there in Old Town and it is rotting. It's in such a bad state. And Slammer still left there, even though that was announced to close in May last year, and it's still just standing there. You can see it. But the only annoying thing about the weekend is we didn't get on Walking Dead The Ride, the new retheme of X. And due to Walking Dead The Ride, there is a new area at the park called the Dockyards. It's now got Darren Brown's Ghost Train Rise of the Demon, which was once in the jungle. That's now in this area. And Walking Dead The Ride is now in this area, which was previously X, and X was in the Lost City area of the park, which is really nice. Another part of the island to go along with Porton Base Camp, Swarm Island, Amity, Angry Birds Land, the Jungle, Old Town and Lost City, now with the Dockyards added. Let's get into merchandise, which will be lots of Wicker Man merchandise this week. Let's get into merchandise. This week in merchandise we have got quite a lot of Wicker Man merchandise I did pick up from the Wicker Man shop to my trip to Alton Towers. First we have this pin. I've been using this like skull here quite a lot. Wicker Man, it's a new pin with the new Alton Towers background for the pins. This was £4, and that's not with discount. It's £4 if you don't have your annual pass, but I did get 20% off. I don't know why they're £3.50 at the other place. In Alton Towers is £4. All the merchandise at Alton Towers is so much more expensive, even the Monopoly, because there's a new Monopoly at Alton Towers. I've got the old edition, but the new one I haven't got yet. But then I did see the Thorpe Park Monopoly at Thorpe Park, which is actually £5 cheaper than the one at Alton Towers, which is very, very weird. And so I do like pin badges, collect them quite a lot now. Next we have the mini resin, £3 this was, double-sided with that head there and the Wicker Man with the holes where the ride goes through. This is a lot better than spending £9 for the big resin. I do like the mini resins to go along with my Nemesis Inferno and White Castle one. And I don't get why they're £9 at Alton Towers when at Thorpe Park and Chessington they're only £8. So I don't know why Alton Towers has extra price extend on their products. But I do like these mini resins and of the Wicker Man as well. And next we have some ride wood from Wicker Man. I did get the SW8 wood at Scarefest last year. This is a smaller piece of wood. They still do have the SW8 wood, but it's obviously got Wicker Man on it now. That's £25 and these are £8. Product made from real ride wood. Oh God. And it's got the Wicker Man logo and Wicker Man. There's lots of different designs for these, so it's really nice. You can collect pieces of wood with loads of different designs on if you would like to do that. But I went for this one because it's got the ride logo and shows what the ride is. So let's get into Guess the Ride. This week in Guess the Ride, I will reveal last week's Guess the Ride. That was the Big Dipper at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, the oldest roller coaster on park. If you did get that right, you will get a shout out in this week's shout out section of the show, which is at the end. So this week's Guess the Ride is a launch coaster that opened in 2006. When it opened, it became the second tallest roller coaster in the UK and the fastest roller coaster in the UK, a title it still has today. If you know what that ride is, put it down in the comments down below and you'll get a shout out in next week's shout out section of the show. Let's get into channel news. This week in channel news, no theme park trips coming up in the next few weeks, nothing this weekend, so it's just going to be to the next show basically, and no theme park trips planned. I really do want to get to Thorpe Park again because Walking Dead the ride has reopened today, as it's been closed for Saturday, Sunday and yesterday, and it's reopened today, and I really do want to give it a go because I've heard some mixed reviews on the ride. Some people say it's amazing and some people say it's not too good, but it is a re-theme, and what some of the reviews are saying is the first section of the ride, which is pretty high up. If you've been on X before, they can't really theme that because that is quite high up in the pyramid. So yeah, also the expo at Thorpe Park at the weekend was amazing. It was in the marquee, the corporate events marquee in the Swarm Island area of the park. Also, another restaurant has gone from the park near there, the Pulled Meat Co. That's gone as well. So, yeah, the marquee there was the expo on entry. You did get the pop badge, expo:/2018. It was a celebration of the X ride and its history. We had some bits in there. We had a display of all the Thorpe Park Ranger heads from the old Thorpe Park Rangers. We had some pictures of the original park. And we did have some X stuff like the signs, some old maps of the park and some Walking Dead bits from the scare mazes. Also, we did have a couple of talks from John Burton, the creative director of The Walking Dead The Ride, which was amazing. We saw some unseen concept art, and it was fantastic having a chat with him afterwards in a photo. And also someone from Memories of Thorpe Park about the history of X and X:/No Way Out. Let's get it into shout-outs. This week in shout-outs we have quite a lot to get through. First is the people who've done something on Twitter. We have Oh My Me TV, Theme Park Guide, Phil Pritchard, Memories of Thorpe Park, John Burton, Squib Patra, Sean Giles, Park Boys, the Blackpool Tower, UK Theme Parks, Luke Zebedee Ford, Screams and Themes, Theme Park Mania, Black Sheep Blackout, TJ, All Thorpe Park, Coaster Connection, Theme Park Fanatic, Theme Park Badger, Theme Park Attraction and John Locke. Thank you for doing whatever you did on Twitter. Next we have the Guest the Ride, which was the Big Dipper. We have Theme Park Merlin, well done. Jack Edwards, well done. And Coaster Crazy, well done. Next we have our YouTube comments from Gene Webb, Looper Seymour Adventures, Gordon Giles and Coasters WW. Thank you for commenting. That's it for this week's episode of the show. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode show and all the vlogs from the Blackpool and Thorpe Park at the weekend. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.